A 146-year-old family-run bakery in Staten Island going viral after Whoopi Goldberg made this claim about him.
The place that made these refused to make them for me. Perhaps they did not like my politics.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
Thousands of customers lined up outside Halterman's Bakery to show their support after The View co-host accused that bakery of political discrimination. Community leaders calling on her to apologize, but instead, here's the update. She appears to double down in this new video.
What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and Whoopi Goldberg got caught in an epic lie. Whoopi Sommelier, should I say, Whoopi Smollett, went out of her way to completely fabricate a lie and smear a bakery to say that they didn't want to serve her cake or cupcakes, not that she needs it in my opinion, because of her liberal positions. Except the problem is that never happened. And now her rear end is panicking, all of it, because she is about to get sued for defamation. Excuse me. I'm absolutely happy, ecstatic to see a career liar, someone who lies all the time, get some justice. Before we get to that, perhaps you could check this out. This is Lumen. It's this video sponsor. It's the world's first handheld metabolic coach. It's a device that measures your metabolism through your breath and on the app. It lets you know if you're burning fat or carbs and gives you tailored guidance to improve your nutrition, workout, sleep, and even stress management. All you have to do is breathe into your Lumen first thing in the morning, and you'll know what's going on with your metabolism. Whether you're burning fat or mostly carbs, it gives you a personalized nutrition plan. You can also breathe into it before or after workouts to figure what's going on. Your metabolism is your body's engine. It's how your body turns the food you eat into the fuel that you need. So keeping track of that is extremely important. Lumen gives you recommendations to improve your metabolic health. So if you want to take the next step in improving your health, go to lumen.me/thequartering15 to get 15% off your Lumen, or just click the link in the description. That's lumen.me/thequartering15 for 15% off your purchase. Let's look into this article here. Absolutely bonkers stuff going on with Whoopi Goldberg. Let's start with the lie.
The place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh,
No. Let me explain. They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but
which was true, by the way, which was 100% true.
Folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But it's
but Whoopi didn't pass out on the free cupcakes. So she didn't pass up the free cupcakes.
Can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like the place.
They cut it off there, but they didn't like her politics. Except it turns out that Whoopi Goldberg lied.
Okay, we showed you this before we went to break. Now it's happening. Whoopi Goldberg causing problems for a bakery, and now a Staten Island bureau president is speaking. Let's watch.
And I think the bottom line here is, after we're going to call up Jill, who has had to endure something that she shouldn't have to endure. These people are up at 3 or 4 o'clock every morning. The sacrifices they've made, the holidays they've missed with their families. To make Staten Island better, they have sacrificed for 145 years. Rutherford B. Hayes was the President of the United States, for God's sakes. And they're still here, and they're still strong, and they're not going anywhere, despite what other people on television have to say. And frankly, the people who defamed the Halterman family should apologize to the Halterman family for making stuff up to suit their needs.
That's right.
Not everybody wakes up every day and thinks about politics. A good business person doesn't care about anybody's politics. So with that, I'd like to call up Jill Halterman Bowers. She deserves 110% support. Jill, come on.
Now this is the owner or operator of that bakery.
It's a community
that I have to tell you, I'm so overwhelmed by the support between finding out yesterday this even happened, getting phone calls, and then people coming in, people from all over just supporting us in every way. We had phone calls yesterday from Alabama. Guy says, I'm going to give you $50, send it to a school, send them donuts, send them cupcakes. The support has been so overwhelming, and I know how hard my family has worked to keep this business alive, and I wish my father was here today to see this. He would never believe it. My bakers come in 2 or 3 in the morning just to have donuts and rolls for everybody to come in and say, we have the best rolls ever. And you know what? It took my whole family. It takes everybody, the community that comes every day to see us. We have this everyday conversation with everybody. How's the family? How's this? This is what makes Holterman's Holterman's.
This is a business that's been around forever. Whoopi Goldberg lied. Whoopi criticized a local bakery, claiming they refused her cupcakes due to political views. However, this wasn't true. Turned out the bakery's equipment was malfunctioning. Now it seems they've gotten legal advice. Good for them.
To send a message to the person who decided that she was too important for a boiler breakdown, that she had to have her pastries, and if it wasn't coming to her, it must have been someone else's fault. It must have been a directed insult to her. That would never be the case. Staten Islanders don't serve people based on their political opinions. They serve everyone who comes through their doors.
I mean, this has been a spectacular backfire. Now here she is completely backtracking. Whoopi Smollett backtracking because she knows she getting sued.
There used to be a lot of talk about the dessert I requested for my birthday show. I never mentioned the name of the bakery or the location. It does seem like
but you did say they didn't serve you because of your politics. So you're not going to bring that up?
a little odd that when we called a few weeks before my birthday and we were told they couldn't process the order for my birthday because of an equipment failure, but somehow they were able to accept an order of a different 48 of the same dessert. When somebody else...
You can tell she's reading. She's very clearly reading our script. And why did she call? And does she even mention, hey, these are for Whoopi Goldberg?
Called without using my name.
Did you just decide to Jussie Smollett this whole situation so that you can make yourself look like a victim because it pays to...
Hey, there's Deaf Noodles, whatever. I thought whatever happened to
make
him.
yourself look like a victim when you're a liberal. You just get that empathy from everybody who automatically likes to see anybody who doesn't align with your perspective as an evil villain who's representing the fascists. What else can we expect from a host from The View? They are liars or purveyors of disinformation.
Yeah, I'd say that that's basically true. And then, of course, you see Whoopi Goldberg accuse Holterman's Bakery of not making her order because of politics. I'm here now. Line is out to the street. This is, what you love to see. Not everybody. I don't care. Like, it's not normal to go into a place and, be worried about everybody else's politics. That is a exclusively liberal thing, deranged liberal, not your regular everyday liberal. There are a lot of even-keeled normal liberals. They do exist. I know you're probably like, say what? But they do. But these people who, like Whoopi Goldberg and leftists, captured cultists, everything in their life is seen through their lens of an ideology. Whether it's leftism, whether it's victimhood complex. Whoopi Goldberg is worth $100 million. I'm pretty sure any bakery would be happy to serve her because she looks like she'd be a pretty good customer. Okay? I highly doubt there's any evidence whatsoever of this. And you see this, Whoopi Goldberg now ignoring it, does not address back and forth with the bakery during The View. Goldberg alleged that they didn't serve her because of her politics. Holterman appeared alongside Staten Island Borough President Vito Fossella and explained what happened. I've been here 145 years. They had a boiler that was 60 or 70 years old. And the first week in November, guess what? It's on the fritz. They had to have it replaced, and the reputation of Holterman's is impeccable. So rather than commit to something we couldn't guarantee, they said we can't do it. and the person who besmirched, defamed them, took that as an insult to her. Well, get over it. This family will be here, God willing, for another 145 years. Goldberg appeared to double down on her suggestion in a follow-up video posted on Friday. It's a little odd. When we called the bakery for my birthday, they were told they couldn't process the order for my birthday, but because of an equipment failure. But somehow they're able to get and accept the order of a different 48 of the same dessert when someone else called without using my name. Well, my guess is, here's what's probably true. Maybe that's true. But when they heard it was for Whoopi Goldberg, they didn't want to commit to it because if they couldn't deliver it, it would be bad for them. And they took the other order figuring, oh, it's just some schmo. And if we have to tell them we can't do it, it's not going to destroy our business. Whoopi Goldberg, desperate for her cupcakes, could not accept that as a possibility and went on national TV and completely slammed them. And now she's getting sued, of course. Whoopi Goldberg under fire for claiming bakery refused her order over politics. By the way, what the Daily Beast forgets in this headline, as they often do, is the truth. The truth is she made that claim without evidence. Completely without evidence is how she made that claim. So I don't know, what to tell you, but there is absolutely no evidence whatsoever that this bakery didn't do business with her because she's a liberal. By the way, if that were true, that's their choice. Liberals do it all the time. And anyway, obviously, many people have pointed out Whoopi could probably go without the cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe or follow down below. We'll talk to you again real soon.